We haven't seen these shoes since 2006 on its original release, but Nike and Jordan Brand definitely didn't disappoint. On Saturday, March 2nd, 2024, the Jordan 5 Olive released in men's sizing, big kids, little kids, and toddler sizing as well. The Jordan 5 Olive released for a retail price of $225 in men's sizing, likely due to the materials and the switch up on this shoe. Like I mentioned already, the Jordan 5 Olive originally released in 2006. It was part of that LS The Lifestyle series of Jordan Brand famous shoes such as the Thunder 4s, Do the Right Thing 3s. There's a lot of shoes out there that were made for more, obviously, lifestyle more than on the court activities, especially due to the materials on the shoes. But 2006, that run they had with Nike, they did a great job with design of shoes, stepping out the box, not just giving us original colorways, switching up the materials, and the Jordan 5 Olive is another one that we've been waiting to get back. The Jordan 5 Olive is definitely a well put together shoe. The color combination, they definitely blend together well with this army olive throughout the upper of the shoe on all sides, mixed with this orange on the shark teeth, orange on that sock liner, the hits of the Jordan sign. It's definitely a very fall themed shoe in my opinion. So for these to come out in March, you know, these might hit a little different once we, you know, creep into September and October, but maybe the prices will spike, but this is a very clean colorway. Now let's take an up close personal look at the Jordan 5 Olive. As you can see, the upper is mainly that army olive green. We have our hits of orange on the sock liner, Jordan sign in the back, the shark teeth, you know, on the lace lock and Jumpman as well. I will say that this is kind of like a rough suede, but it has like almost like artificial cuts through the suede that gives it a lot of texture to the shoe. It actually has that back and forth motion on it as well, but the material is definitely a lot different. I think the original pair in 2006 was a little bit darker and it wasn't as defined as, you know, as far as many lines that are shown on the new pair, but I think they did a good job getting these close to the original. Taking a look at the box, like I said, size 10.5 my size, olive green, army olive. They hit us with this Jordan 5 box, Air Jordan Flight Club. This is a new box. I haven't had a lot of 5s in, you know, in the recent past, but this is a pretty cool box. They hit us with the cement print all over, hit us with that army green, army olive in the center of the Jordan with that same orange just on the shoe. Pretty cool box. I like that they definitely give us a little bit different for this shoe, but nothing crazy. Jordan Brand actually decided to hit us with that very blue translucent outsole on these. This shoe in particular is one of the shoes that looks pretty good when the soles are yellowed a little bit, or more of that milky outsole due to the colorway being a little bit darker, you know, with this army olive green on top. So I believe these will age well once they yellow. They won't look too bad. They won't look like crap. Nowadays they pre-age our soles a lot, so I'm surprised these didn't come with a different type of sole, but they hit us with a light blue icy on these. As you guys just watched the try on section for these, I would recommend going true to size on the Jordan 5 Olive. I usually go to true to size with all my Jordan 5s. These fit like typical Jordan 5s. I have not tried on like the off-whites, you know, the ones that are a lot thinner. But as far as going Jordan 5, if you have a Jordan 5 size that you go with, usually I would recommend sticking to your true size for these Jordans. So as we take a look at resale, this is gold. As you can see, it's mostly below 230 for most sizes, below size 10.5. It does creep up a little bit once you get to the bigger sizes, but it's still around that 230 for the most part, besides the big sizes like 15, 16, 17. Here's StockX. They're actually under retail on StockX for a size 10.5, and here's a full size chart, pretty much under retail for a lot of it. As of right now, the resale price is a little bit under retail as far as, you know, on StockX. Gold is just about retail for the Jordan 5 Olive. I would say this is a very clean colorway. When it comes to fall times, I definitely think you can get a lot of different outfits and different, you know, throw on your flannels, your cargos with these. The prices might spike a little bit. I doubt it. Jordan 5s don't usually do too crazy, you know, in the short term. They might go up in the future like a lot of shoes do, but I would definitely say this is a great grab for the price they are in resale market right now. Surprisingly, the Jordan 5 Olive actually sold out in men's sizing, at least on the Nike sneakers app. I did not anticipate that. I don't know the stock numbers on the shoe, but I was surprised, you know, pleasantly surprised to see a pair of Jordan 5s, especially a shoe back from 2006 that doesn't have too much outside of, you know, the purists or the people from that time period that like the shoe. But for these to still sell out, I think they did pretty good. Jordan Brand has definitely been hitting us with a lot of those classic from that era, not classics in the sense that Michael Jordan wore them, but we got the green beans, we got the burgundies, we got a bunch of different shoes from that era, and the Jordan 5 Olive was the next on that list. As always, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're pushing hard in March just like we did in February. We have a couple more reviews coming out this week, going into next week, the second week of March. So until next time, thank you guys.